Hi guys, and welcome back to Jedi Fallen Order Bark Wars Edition. I'm your host, Mr. B, and it's good to be back. Yeah, sorry, it's been a hot minute since the last video, but we're back now, picking up exactly where we left off, right outside the Bogano Vault. Now this is where I left it last time. I cut off here thinking like, oh, this is probably going to be like a temple with some puzzles and maybe a boss fight and shit. No. It's just a vault. It's yeah, it's cool, all right. But yeah, this is it. We fought our way all the way through that last level to get here, yeah, I probably should have let this play out before I stopped the last video. But
got a scan?
All right, I'm gonna shut up now and let's see what this F. Murray Abraham looking dude has to say.
You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind, and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zeffo. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages, and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zeffo once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zeffo homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi.
Okay, so
And may the Force be with you.
well, three big takeaways then. We gotta. It's gonna be it's gonna be a series of go fetchies. We gotta go find these three tombs. We gotta go
I guess you
get something from each of those and then come back here.
You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey. You want to meet some, friends of mine?
Alright, cool. And, just again, props for the performance on Cal. Like, there's some really nice emotional beats there. And some really nice, I assume it's motion capture work for the, the VFX on his expressions and stuff. It's really great. So, quick hit on the save point. Not quite sure why I bothered to hit the rest button there, seeing as I've not killed any enemies and I've not lost any health, but yeah, well, whatever. Alright, so, what's next?
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Okay, back to the ship then. Aha. Would that it were so simple. Now, first of all, we're gonna have to fake. Yep, here he comes. This big dude. So this guy is basically a mini boss. It's the same guy that we ran into earlier. We managed to avoid and just kind of dance around him. But yeah, this is a pretty tricky fight just to launch into. And oh man, I suck so bad. Full disclaimer, which I probably should have said before I allowed all this to happen. This is like the first time I've picked up my controller in about a week, and I maybe should have had a bit more practice before I attempted this, because I suck. I suck bad. Alright, this little mini boss, it's not particularly difficult. It just takes a lot of damage. It just takes a long time to kill him with your little attacks. So you can't just go steaming in there, which is clearly what I was trying to do. Yep. Now you see he's like glowing that kind of... He starts glowing that kind of goldy colour after he's killed you there. The two screens that I quickly skipped over there, they just tell you that... Again, this is a very Dark Souls-y thing. That would... You know, the comparison is that would be like now where my bloodstain is, and you have to go back to that same place and get it. The twist in this game is the enemy that killed you, you have to go back and deal some damage to that enemy, which... Ugh! Butt stomp, which once I finish up running around this sucker. Now you see he's still got that light colour. Now when they glow red, they do an unblockable attack, which is what that was. And when there's still this gold colour, you can't see that. So boom, I just managed to finally deal that damage, get my HP and force power back. You can see, like, second take here, I was having a much better run of it. So you can actually block quite a few of his attacks. I managed to parry some of them, which, you know, gives you an extra couple of seconds just to get a few more hits in. Now by this point, look how low his health is, and I was just like, oh yeah, I'm just going to take him out. Almost didn't make it. That was a stupid chance that I took there that luckily paid off.
What?
But, look, like I say, man, I hadn't played in like over a week, hadn't played anything in a week. I'm still working out the kinks. I'm shaking off the rust, and other interesting analogies. Alright, so now that that big boy's out of the way, the mission is to get back to the ship, right? So, we're going to do that by just taking this cheeky little way. Now, I just want to give it a second for the music here. Because when I say about little stuff that feels like Star Wars, that, my friend, feels like fucking Star Wars. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, so got to this previously inaccessible area, which we can get to now thanks to the wall jumps, and our boy F. Murray Abraham is back.
My friend, it appears the Zeffo had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Aye. So, that's now 2 potential destinations that we've got once we get back to the ship. Was ist das?
Good job.
All this nice, like, random background stuff you can get. Okay, now opening this sucker. It's gonna take us back to a familiar spot. Yep, it's the door that wouldn't open much earlier. Almost at the beginning of the last video. So we've shortcutted our way back to here now. Quick meditation, get my health back because it's at this point we're only pressing forward. We're not going back. So any enemies that respawn, we're not going to have to deal with anyway. So another quick little shortcut here. Which almost didn't make. Whew. Just putting these little hair-raising moments in there just to keep viewers entertained. Absolutely nothing to do with me being barely competent and only just managing to make it most of the time. Oh, what's down here? Oh, is that some sort of beastie down there? I think it is. So, not going to drop down there. Oh, and yeah, there's probably some good gear down there that I could try and go down. Look, the dude has just basically told us we're gonna have to go to all these other places and unlock stuff and then come back here. So faux show that like there's that you remember in the last video that huge big beastie that we saw in the distance? Oh, well, I'm sure that wasn't just there for flavour. So we're gonna have to tackle him at some stage. So yeah, I'm not too worried about skipping stuff like that for now, because I know that this isn't an area that we have to fully explore at this point, and it's probably not designed to be fully explored. Yep, hit the wrong button there. Like I say, haven't played it for a little while, was having a bit of a stinker there. Hitting wrong buttons and shit. Okay, so a really long period of cutscenes now, so I'm going to be quiet for a while. You can go ahead and watch this if you want the story, or skip ahead if you want to listen to me spouting nonsense.
BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zeffo. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Bogano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zeffo homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zeffo, it's your choice.
Woof, okay, so cutscene city there. But, like I said last time, I like leaving it in. I think it undersells the experience of the game if I was to skip all that stuff or cut it out. Again, I feel like some of this, the performances and the dialogue, I feel like it's very authentic to the universe. So, in terms of me, making these videos to just, to kind of counterpoint playing through the game with how I feel about it as a lifelong obsessive over this stuff. If I like it, and I do really like it, character models aside, because Ceri's character model sucks. I'm going to talk more about that at some point probably, but wow.
I was discovered by
Compared to everything else in this game, that it really stands out as this bug-eyed, awful monstrosity, and what a shame because the performance is so great. Alright, now just check this out through the front glass of the ship here, because this is really cool.
They seek things?
Yes.
And again,
Jedi
capture in
sent
Star
to
Wars.
find and retrieve young Force sensitives, like the ones on that hologram. I was.
That's how you do it.
Oh, whoa, you know what this
That is
means.
how you do it.
I didn't discover Cal, if that's what you're thinking.
No, it means I'm a seeker too.
I guess so.
Yeah, Seeker Grease. Sit down, kid, it's time to land. Think of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of bolts to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Because it's under control, it's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Huh. Perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zeffo, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zeffo, believing their teachings to be important. I, too, was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
Okay, so even though we've now landed on Zeffo, there's just a couple of things on the ship worth checking out before we leave. First of all, the terrarium here.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
So yeah, the seed that we found on Bogano last time, we've managed to plant that there again, just like one of these, you know, charming little side collectible things. Oh, watch this! On the floor here, yep, we've got a meditation station. Very new age of you there, Cal, right next to the bed. And again, we got one of these lightsaber stations. So since we've, like, you know, found another couple of parts there, let's just have a tinker around and see how we can change this up a bit. Again, this is purely cosmetic stuff. I don't know if there's any achievements or anything tied into this, but just kind of cool to mess around with. Alrighty. So I guess at this point I was thinking, yeah, alright, well we're here, and like I did when we arrived on Bogano, like I'm gonna exit the ship, have a little run around, like a couple of minutes, just find the first meditation. So, oh no, door's on the other side, ding dong. I'll just explore a little tiny bit since we're here until I find the first meditation station. I'm gonna have to keep calling them that now, aren't I? I misremembered that there would be one really close by, so I just kind of dick around in this a little bit, find this item here, and then that'd be that, and I'll be all see you next time. And we're about the we're just about the 20-minute mark now, and somehow this manages to go on for about another 10 or 15 minutes. Because I forgot how vast the whole opening section of this next area is. Like, basically, it takes as long to get from here to the first save point as it would for me to reach the whole vault on Bogano. So that is the difference in kind of world size that we're looking at compared to the last little place that we just been to and explored. This place is huge. Again, sorry about the lag on this, guys. It really bums me out when I watch it back doing these voiceovers, but it's pretty unavoidable, unfortunately. So again here, just another big ass hangar to explore. Let our little buddy do some scanning. Very interesting, yes. Boxes, cool. Alright, now here is the kind of box that we're interested in. No euphemism intended.
Something was in there.
Excellent. I'm not going to change into a poncho, because I think they look pretty lame, but there you have it. So just do the full, like, well, we're already here, let's just, the game has taught us by now, you know, always be kind of looking out for hidden items, for shortcuts, doors that won't open from this side, you know. So just fully check this place out. I'll give this a shot, but just in case, but no. No joy. I mean, those bars up there in the background, they're obviously meant to be climbed upon, but maybe not at this point of the game, so let's not worry about it. Just looking for that save point, and oh boy, it's going to be a long journey. So, buckle up, buckaroos. Right, because first of all, we're about to meet a new enemy type. These gross little bastards. I think they're scars, I think they're called. Like these awful rat type fuckers.
Watch out, BD. You don't look friendly.
I mean, aesthetics aside, they're not terribly different from like the little crab dudes that we ran into earlier. They have they deal similar amount of damage, have similar attacks, and only take a couple of swings to take down. But yeah, they were pulling apart that stormtrooper dude there, and you know, I got no sympathy for you if you're in that regime, man. But like, nobody deserves to go that way.
Following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Alright, let's press on. Yep, more of these dudes. And again, this is with these guys, it's a good. They give you a good, sneaky little bugger. Yeah, these guys give you a pretty good example of how some enemies when they go red suddenly, it means they're about to do an unblockable attack. So all you can do is dodge. And I'm gonna see one or two of those, maybe, I think. Yep, there's one. I managed to take him out before he pulled it off. Parried that one there, and then adios muchacho. There's another. Like, all you can do is jump out of the way of those bad boys. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you'll notice like I'm trying to get a few parries here. Like, you'll probably. This is not an excuse for me playing like a dickhead. But like, you'll probably notice a few times when I'm in like a little combat situation like that, I'll take an unnecessary hit or two. It's because I'm at this point of the game, I'm trying to practice parrying against enemy attacks rather than just holding down the block and then attacking when they have a weak moment. But if I can pull off those parries and they get stunned, then that's like instant death for those dudes. So Yeah, just trying to practice that a little bit. I'm not just complete. I am playing like a bit of a dick. Like, there's no getting around that, because, you know, that's just the Mr. B way. But yeah, that is there's a method behind my madness. That's what I'm saying. So just gone off on this little side route here. Again, this is just the benefits of exploring around, because this is completely unnecessary. But yep, you know, take big gambles, win big prizes. Because check this out.
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
Okay, so sweet. Again, nice little bit of very Star Warsy music there. But yeah, just the benefits of doing that little bit of exploring there. We've now got an extra, I don't know, what does he call it? Like a stem? Or a health potion, or an Estus flask, or a green herb, or you know what I mean. It's a health potion. Right, so back to the back on track, back to the main route. So there's our ship down there. This is really the only distance we've travelled in all that way, which is ugh. So yeah, there's the ship, the whole landing bay. So you can guess which area we're about to open up for that whole endeavor. Yup, here it is. Okay, sweet. Nothing else to explore there. Just double check that. All right, let's crack on. Me still just thinking like, man, where is this save point? It's got to be around this corner, right? Oh no, there's just some stormtroopers up there. Excellent. Oh, but you know, we're an old hand at these chumps by now. We were taking out these boys on the very first video. Come on, bring it, fellas. Yeah. Oh, mate. Didn't even get a sniff. Nope, nothing to see here. Is it,
What?
Oh, what's this? What's this?
Good job.
Oh yeah, well, I'm a maverick and I don't follow your rules. And again, like, in terms of world size compared to last time, like, whoa, look at this! Like, we've done so much already and we still got to get through this whole area. So, cool little boom force powers. Now, look at this, what's going on? What are these two up to? I don't know if this is the game's like AI or if they were doing a bit of sparring or what was going on, but sorry boys, I think playtime is over.
Hey, BD1? Just checking on you.
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
Ulster, no!
So yikes, like, pretty tragic backstory being told here through the sense echoes and kind of, you know, what we can see. Empire's forced all these people out of this place. Boom, parry. See you later.
You can't beat us all.
See, like that stupid hit that I took there, that's me trying to get a parry, still trying to figure out the timings, but trust me, I'll get there, guys. Hey, no, who's this now? What? Woohoo. That was a bit of an accidental KT Tunstall, wasn't it? Woohoo! Oh, that's terrible. That's probably... Oh, that's the worst reference that I've made in any of these videos. I'm a very bad man. Oh, well, I think it's... My boy Jason Cromer, if you ever watch this, I guess that's for you, because I think you're a fan, if I'm recalling correctly. Like scanning corpses, yeah, we're cool with that, right? So yeah, this is where I figure out, oh look, this is probably like a whole kind of sneaky way that I could have gone and got the drop on all these guys. No! Just went charging in there. Sabre ablazing. Yeah, looking at eviction notices and shit there. It's not cool. It's not a happy tale that we're telling of what happened to the people of Zeffo. Oh, man. Just when I was coming out of an unkillable animation, the second I came out of it, he hit me with an unblockable attack. Boom. Shake the room. Man, these terrible references are just flying now, aren't they? Yeah, you can tell I've had a couple of smokes. Yep, just pop culture diarrhea. Yeah, you get what you pay for. Yep, think about that. Okay, so basically now we've yeah, just a little bit more backstory here. See, man, this sucks. This is terrible. What has happened in this place? And again, man, like I know, you know, we talk about the like the kind of samurai or Western influences on Star Wars. This is very much that. You know, this is very much the lone guy kind of wanders into the abandoned village, and he knows, you know, and everything's been decimated, and he has to set things right, and that is, you know, that is essentially the trope that we're dealing with here. It's very well done, very well implemented. Okay, so we've explored all the lower decks. Yeah, just about made it. All right. Oh, that's a bit shady. Again, just hitting the block button just after they've already fired at you, so you've guaranteed a kill with that defense. Why not? Why don't we just go? Why don't we go for this for a new look? Changed it up for our boy BD1 before, so why not? Alright, so there's not that much further to go, man, but man, just again, some really good fun level design here. Working your way all through that lower section, finding your way around up to the top, and we're almost there, guys. We're not far away from the end of the vid now. I know this has been, I know it's been quite a journey, and I know these kind of seem a little bit disjointed. You know, we've gone from the Bogano Vault, and then through the Zeffo intro, and then all the way through the Abandoned Village, just to get to. You see it there? You just caught a glimpse of it in the background. That save point that we got to get to. So I know this has been a little bit disjointed, but hopefully from now on, now that we're back in the swing of things. Speaking of which, booyah! Yeah, I'm hoping to cut this into slightly neater segments for future videos. But yeah, this was, like I said, man, I hadn't played for like probably a week to 10 days. I hadn't even picked up my pad, so this was there was a little bit of getting back into things and not being shit. That's it. I'm trying to find a polite way to say it, but now that's the root of what I'm getting at. But we're here now. We've made it. We're about to hit these, go into these mysterious caves, because you know Jedis always have a good experience with that. But you know, we'll get to that next time, guys. It's been great being back. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vid, and I'll try not to leave it so long next time. But everybody that supports these, thank you. You're all so awesome. Lolly, I hope you feel better soon. And I just want to say big up to everyone. Peace!